Hey Pookie, tell everyone where we're going this morning.
We're going to Koh Larn, Iceland.
Iceland?
Yeah.
I hope not. Iceland's cold.
Iceland.
We're going to Koh Larn Island. We're meeting up with Dave, Ozzy and Tina again.
Yeah.
My throat feels really funny.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm not a team. We went out last night to the Hacienda bar, speaking with Nick, and I might be doing a live interview with them on Sunday, so I'll send a link to that. But we were out last night. We didn't leave that late, did we? What time did we leave?
About 10 past 10.
10 past 10 we left the place, and
because you keep talking non-stop.
probably, yeah. But I felt horrible this morning. My throat was
Feel like a hangover. Yeah.
a bit like a hangover, yeah, that's right, without the headache. But maybe, I shouldn't be dehydrated. I was drinking pineapple juice all night.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I felt awful this morning. My throat was bad. It still feels a bit dodgy now. But anyway, we're going to lose all that. We're going to forget about it. We're going to get on the boat. We're going over to the island, spend some time on the beach. Have a nice day on the beach, yeah? And of course, we're on the BART bus at the moment.
Yeah.
It's going to take us round to Ballyhigh Pier. Coming through Walking Street. In fact, what we'll probably do is come back down here either tonight or tomorrow night and do a video and see how this is picking up. Speaking to a few people that are living here, they're saying that things have started to improve. It's started to pick up a little bit. Oh, that place there, that little bar there, first place I stopped and had a drink when I came over here in 2012. The first time I visited Thailand and Pattaya. A friend of mine, Tony's no longer with us, and that's the Siam Bayshore Hotel where I stayed on that trip. Lovely hotel that is. Right down the end of I'd say the quieter end of Walking Street. But yeah, a few people are saying that Walking Street is starting to pick up a little bit. So we'll come out either tonight or tomorrow night and do a quick video of there, see how things are. So we just jumped off the tuk-tuk down here by Ballyhigh Pier. And I've noticed there's a new hotel there, the Ballyhigh Bay. That looks really nice. And then of course, just next to it is the Ghost Tower. That's the building that was put up. They had planning permission to go up to a certain height, and I don't know the full story or the full truth, but rumour has it that they went against the original plans and went higher than they should have done. Now there's a big battle, or there was a big battle going on about who should pull it down, who should demolish it. And I don't know, I haven't followed it up or anything, but that's the story around it anyway. And for years and years it's just sat there like that, like a ghost tower. And the problem is it's right in front of a beautiful viewpoint, isn't it?
Yeah.
It spoils the view. That's another reason why I think that they had restrictions on how high they could go with it.
Yeah. It's very horrible.
Be interesting to see what the outcome of that is. What did you just ask that guy about the boat?
Yeah, the next one 10 o'clock.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
One guess at what that lady's selling. There's lots of them. I'm guessing that a good sun hat is something that a lot of people might forget. And it's like a last minute essential. Pook, you haven't got a hat, you didn't bring your cap.
No.
You're going to be...
I'm sorry. Oh.
Look, out drinking all night, this is what happens.
I have been looking for the hat which is alight. I haven't seen anywhere yet.
Well, maybe you can get one here. And there's the famous Pattaya sign up there on the hill. Just like Hollywood. Once our friends Dave and Tina turned up, we made our way down to the boats to get our tickets. Each person. That wasn't too bad. We're getting this. We were going to get the slow boat.
Yeah.
How much was the slow boat?
30 baht per person.
30 baht per person, but that takes 45 minutes to get out to the main island. So we decided to pay 200 baht each, which is still reasonable. 200 baht each person.
Yeah.
Is that right? Can you confirm that, Tina? 200 baht each person, and they told us we'll get out there in 15 minutes. We were going to the main island. What's it called?
Hat Wan. That's the main beach. But gonna be packed, they say. So they recommend Hat Nuan, which is more beautiful and more.
Is that the same island but a different beach?
Yeah, same island. Island Koh Larn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think today busy in Thailand beach.
Yeah?
Yeah, Tao Wan Beach.
He's telling everyone it would be better there, so everyone's going to go there. His family are going to the other beach where we were going to go.
No, before when we go together, we go to Mesan. We not go to Tao Wan because many people in Tao Wan.
Yeah?
We had to get the bus last time to drop you off at the pier.
Yeah.
And then you go along to the little bar bus and it was on the other side of the island.
Yeah.
And there was nobody there when we were there.
Wow.
But the main beach where you get off at the ferry just rammed.
I can imagine, yeah, people just getting off and falling on the beach, yeah.
This was pre-COVID. I've never seen so many people on one beach. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, that's it. While I think about it, can I ask you to take a look at the link that's at the top of our channel page, the Buy Me a Coffee link. It's also, there's a link to it down in the description. It's all about you buying us a coffee. You won't be buying us a coffee as such, you'll be donating a bit of money. We'll buy our own coffees, and the money that you donate will go towards helping people in Thailand who are really, really struggling at the moment. Thanks very much. This is the first beach where the boat stops off, and we were advised against going here because it was going to be too busy. What's it called, Pookie?
Tha Na Ban.
Okay. And we decided to carry on, stay on the boat to go round to the second beach, which was a bit further around the island. And this is where we were going to stay, this is where we were going to spend the day. What's it called?
Hat Nuon.
I'm glad you said that, Pookie. I have real problems pronouncing some of these places. So this is it, absolutely beautiful beach and much quieter than the other place. Would Madame like a drink?
Oh yes, please.
What would you
Can
like?
I have coconut, please?
Fresh coconut.
Fresh coconut.
Club.
Stop once.
Just speaking to Dave and saying how clear the water is. It's made a big difference not having any tourists here, and it hasn't taken long for it to clean up, has it?
Oh, it's been brilliant.
It just makes you wonder, all this damage that's been supposedly done to the earth regarding emissions and things like that. You wonder how long it would take if that stopped, how long it would take to repair itself, to get itself back. Dave's just pointed something out, I didn't even think about it. This place here is 15 minutes from where he lives. And he could go down to the beach, jump on a boat and be over here in 15 minutes. It's not bad, is it?
Very nice. I've only been to Koh Larn twice. In the 14, 15 years I've been coming here.
Yeah.
When the beaches on Jom Tien, when it's crowded,
Yeah.
the water's quite dirty.
Yeah.
And I've heard a lot of people say, and Pattaya, they say they wouldn't like to swim there.
No.
But this last year, it's been amazing.
Ooh.
Jomtien Beach is like this.
But that's the thing, Pook and I are hoping to get the house finished as quick as we can so we can take advantage of the fact there's no tourists over at the moment. While it's quiet, get out and see some of these places before we start travelling to other parts of
Koh Chang Monday for a month is costing me 8,000 baht for the month.
That's beautiful.
I don't know if the guy wants me to promote that, but I done a month back in, I think it was around October time last year.
I remember seeing your videos. I'll put a link up in the top, let me think, the top right hand corner. Link to Dave's videos when he stayed there for years.
But we had probably a week's worth of rain.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more while we were there.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but most of the time.
Yeah.
And
well, that warrants another month there anyway, doesn't it?
Exactly. And I said to the guy, I said, I'll come over if it's the same price. I think he wanted to put it up a bit.
Yeah.
But if he keeps the prices low,
yeah,
then you're eating every day there, you're drinking every day.
Yeah. And again, it's one of those places. It's a tourist trap. It's a tourist place, but it's not. The prices might be slightly increased or inflated, but not to the extent where it's going to affect you.
Oh no! I mean, I stayed in White Sands. I think about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And we had, I think it was 5 nights or 4 nights in a beach chalet.
Right.
And this was right on the beach.
Yeah.
And I think we only paid 3,000 or 4,000 then.
Did you?
The place where we stayed, it was called, I think it was actually called White Sands Resort.
Right.
And it was a couple of kilometres before the main town.
Yeah.
And about 3,000 or 4,000 baht.
Yeah.
But you could walk along the beach.
Yeah.
Round the little point. It was only, I think, about 20 minutes walk. And you were actually on White Sands Beach, where all bars and restaurants, 15 cams.
Hang on a minute, hang on, who's that over there? Look, she's a salt. Excuse me, excuse me. I'm just walking along the beach there with my friend and I said, who's she over there? Look, she's lovely. Oh, be careful with that short dress on. Do you like it here, Pookie?
Yeah.
You got a friend turned up, look.
Amazing Thailand.
Pretty spectacular, isn't it?
Yes.
I was just speaking to Dave and he pointed out, I didn't even think about it. So just down there in the distance, you might be able to make out in the haze those tall buildings. That's Pattaya.
Oh, yeah.
Just to the right of that is where Dave and Tina live.
Oh, Jomtien.
They can get a boat from Jomtien.
Yeah, yeah.
Over here. This is 15 minutes away from their house, from their condo.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can
Climb up there.
trek up there, yeah.
The roof.
Dragonfly.
Yeah. I see a little street over there.
A little what?
Street. Whoa, the walkway. Look.
A little track.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, yeah, walkway there.
Yeah.
You couldn't do it in flip-flops, I wouldn't imagine, though.
Probably not.
You should have brought your hiking boots to the beach.
Maybe trainer or runner.
Trainers would be alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm wondering, I bet there's some spectacular views up there.
Yeah. Must be somewhere you can walk up there and see the view over there.
Yeah, yeah. I was just saying as well, we were just saying how clean the water is.
The water really clear, really nice.
And it hasn't been that long, right? It's over a year now that the majority of the tourists have been here.
Yeah.
They haven't been here.
Yeah.
It hasn't taken long for it to clean itself, has it? It's like, I don't know, the ecosystem
Yeah,
seems really efficient.
They have a race too, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
been damaged or destroyed.
And also I said to Dave that we want to try and get out and get the house finished and then we can get out and visit more of these places before the tourists pick up again. Yeah. Well, we've got to catch it while it's like this, haven't we?
Yeah.
Do you fancy a swim?
Yeah.
Shall we go for a swim in the sea? Okay.
Okay.
Come on. Khao Chai Mai? Khao Chai Mai?
We walk down to the sea.
Yeah, get your kit off. Come on. Yesterday. He's going to trip over in a minute and kill my camera. He's going to fall over in a minute and kill my camera in the sea. Can you swim?
I can.
Is the next question.
I can.
You can?
Yeah, but it's short Short.
Just short swims, like from the surface down to the bottom, and that's your swim, and then it's over, all done with, finished. Do you know something? This is so much warmer than the
pool,
than the Brown House swimming pool and the Pattay swimming pool. Yeah.
Oh.
Go on then. That's it. Kick your legs up. Now, instead of pushing yourself up, try and relax with it. Look at that. Like a mermaid. Oh, this is a nice cooking. Help me! Help me! Is it getting a bit too deep for you? You know something else as well? There's a little bit of salt taste, but hardly anything. It's not unbearable. Most beaches you go to and the salt is really nasty. But here it's bearable.
I'm gonna land here, okay?
Let me see you float again, Pookie. Come in a bit deeper. And then just gradually lift your hands up. And you will start floating, honestly. There you go, look at that. You have to keep your mouth closed. You need to keep your mouth closed. What do you think, Dave?
Perfect. Perfect beach.
It is, isn't it?
I'll probably come out here a few more times now.
Yeah.
But we just get lazy, we stay in a condo.
Yeah?
You know, we still have our holidays, but lately we have been a bit lazy, so...
Oh, you've got to make the most of this, mate. You know, imagine being back in the UK now. You just wouldn't be able to do it, and you've got no beaches like this. Don't care where you go.
But I want to come over here one time and stay a night or two. I quite fancy that one of them rooms we've seen on the speedboats.
Right over on the
water. Over the water.
That's right. They're on stilts, aren't they?
It's like a cheap version of Dubai.
Oh, Seychelles. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna do meditation. Okay?
Hello, what are you doing under there? Hey, hey, what are you doing under there? We've got no food yet, come back later, we'll get some food for you. You know what surprises me here, Pookie?
Yeah.
Is that you're on a place like this, they've got a captive audience. Okay, the prices are slightly inflated. They're slightly dearer than you'd pay over in town where there's a lot of competition and a lot more custom, so they keep the price. So how much is the pizza?
The pizza 500 baht.
500 baht.
For small size.
This is small as well. Put your hand up a little bit so I can see your hand. You can see the size of it. There you go.
Quite big.
Which is more than you'd pay over on the mainland, of course.
Yeah,
but I think for a place like this, it's still not a bad price, is it? So we've had pizza. You had fresh coconut.
Yeah.
2 bottles of water. All came to
770 baht.
770 baht, and I'll put the English equivalent up on the screen. Should we eat it then? I'm starving.
Tuck it in.
Tuck it in, no, tuck in. Not tuck it in, tuck in. Okay. This island is absolutely stunning and we'd highly recommend anyone pay it a visit. Thanks very much for watching. Please remember to hit subscribe, and if you hit the notification bell you'll get the heads up as and when we post new videos. And please remember the Buy Me a Coffee link. You're going to be helping a lot of people in Thailand if you give a click on that. Thank you.